now we're moving the bricks. We talk about now we're doing it, bricks. Look you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Put the back day yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do happen what I I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Put the back day yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Put the back day yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats, the monster. Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed. Coming, always starving for attention, and I got the clown you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna...
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else, and oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the New York Giants and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And we're off from Tampa. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
180! What's up?
Baker now off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating the sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
Well, I imagine that first play woke him up as they get set now for 2nd and long. Mayfield now from the gun. He's got Emeka Egbuka. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, Well, that one right there was the ladder. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Third down. Here's Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. Now hit. Mayfield loses the ball. And it looks like the Giants got to that one. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
They've got first down here from the 36. A give to Tracy up the middle. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down, New York.
Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They go right back to Tracy. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, and it's a punishing hit to end that play, but hey, still a win for this offense. They've got 1st and goal now from the 2.
The number's pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. Setting up the running back screen. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Mayfield. Taking a shot deep here. He's got it deep downfield. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
180! Real.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
180! What's that?
They'll run here following the penalty. And He's going to be hit, set after about a gain of 2 yards there. Only 3 on the game. It's now 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much more exciting.
Right 80. Hey, alert 33. Scott.
Baker now from the gun. He's got Brown on the slant. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Mayfield looking to throw on this 3rd and 1. Buccaneers are moving up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Now the Buccaneers bringing out their field goal team. From the left hash, 54 yards out. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Here's start now. Dumped off to his running back. Gets his way through a tackle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
So a timeout comes in with the play clock down to just 3 seconds. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First down from the 42.
Here we go, shot.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And a nice choice there to send this outside. It gets about 6 yards on the carry. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Dark from the pistol. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Throwing on 3rd. Here's Dart. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. A handoff to Tracy. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the 1st. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. The Giants in control so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Here's Tracy once more. He cuts it. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Mevis ready to send this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Set. 20. Real. Watch out.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Dart out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
Tracy on 1st and goal. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. Mevis ready to send this one away. Return starts from the goal line. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Good. 180. Regular. Done.
We give to Irving to start this drive. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
What's that?
Irving on the counter. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
He finds him over the middle. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On 1st down, they're going to run with Irving. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
What's that?
This is Irving on 2nd. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a 1st down too.
Setting up the screen. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Six. 180. Go, let's get that touch. What's that?
Here's the give to Irving. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on third and short.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And their fourth sack of the game, Brock, brings up fourth down.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown. Mayfield throwing on fourth. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers chop some of the lead off before the half. So up comes Mayfield and his offense. They're going for two. They'll try it on the ground. And he'll get in, and they'll get a little closer as a result. The lead down to 13 now. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Jaquan Jackson on the return.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard
line. Giants lining things up. First and 10. Dart setting in to throw here. Taken in by Bellinger. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Now here's Cam Scatterbull on the ground. And finally they're able to bring him to the ground. That's a pickup of 9. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. From the gun, it's Tracy. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Darks looking at this 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And he takes this one back. Gets a pick 6 and a Tampa Bay touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
The Bucs will set up for the
180.
conversion.
Run. Point it right. What's that?
Mayfield's going to look to throw this. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. Worked so well the first time, hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure, and if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
26-yard line.
First call here, coming from the shotgun. Dart resetting here into the pick. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scatterboo. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And he gets him 5, but still a ways short of that line of gain. So here comes fourth down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Get lined up, and they will kick this away. Jackson now to return it. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. To the line. First and 10. Driving forward with Scatterboo. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Darts looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And this one does not go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Kicked off by Jacob Parrish. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second. Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
He's got room to roll. And he's going to get this down to the 9, and that puts him in goal to go.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
180! Pistol.
Baker now off to play fake. He's got it, it's in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Baker Mayfield the touchdown. Here come the Buccaneers again, trying for two. Keeping it on the ground. And he's into the end zone. Successful play there. That makes the lead 3 points. Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion, Brock. Their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math was pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. It puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, it's certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
Starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. He's out in the clear. Cuts right. He has this down to the 14-yard line.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. Now, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
It's Scatterblue on 2nd down. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
That short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
He finds him beyond the marker. Well, he's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal, New York.
Tracy pushing for the end zone. He lost the football. It's not loose. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Only a yard that time, and now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble. Fullback trying to power it across. The Giants take a 3rd quarter lead. Goal line formation to give to the fullback powering forward. Is that Lorenzo Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the early 1900s with no face masks and still find that play, that formation, and yes, sometimes even that touchdown.
Mevis ready to send this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Point it right, point it right, point it.
1st down. Here's Baker. It's a big strike downfield to Anguka. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And And that will be a Tampa Bay first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On the give, this is Ir3. They're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bucs have the first.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Forced out to his right. He's going to be forced to throw this one away. That takes us, Brock, to the end of our third quarter. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Run. 20. Point it right.
Shotgun handoff to Ir3. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Third down, here's Mayfield. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a fourth quarter lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 3. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. Starting from the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Here's Baker to throw. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
180! Regular. Alert.
Now Mayfield. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Good. 180! Real. Hey, alert! What's up?
Third and long for him here. Caught quickly on the slant. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. For the second time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. Got all of it, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
As much as that can help them breathe just a little easier on the scoreboard, it doesn't take away now any of the tension this defense is feeling. They're going to need to step up, come through with a stop right here.
He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
On first down, here's Dart. Dumps it off to his running back. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Buck still out there and being looked at now. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. Back to 6.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Down a score, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Irving on the inside give. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. And they need more of those as they trail by a score. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Completed to his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Hurry! 180!
They give to Irving, left side. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Run.
Running with Irving again on 2nd. He cuts it back right. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. So 20 yards on that play. And the Bucs have the first. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers up by 6. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Right back to Irving now. And they force him out after just 2 yards there. It's going to be 2nd and 8.
He's out of bounds at the 11-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Real. Hey, alert 33. What's that?
3rd down, give to Irving. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers making a 2-possession game here in the 4th. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the tip-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Dart out of the shotgun. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. From the gun, here's Dart. Short pass brought in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can come in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And they are all the way across midfield.